Hi there everybody, how's it going? I hope you're all doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matt the Tomato. Welcome back to some more SimCity 4, where we're playing here with the region that is in fact one big city. So, at the back end of the last session, we did Pancake Isle over here at the top, which is a really unusual structure that actually does not conform to the terms of realism that we've actually got here, because it really does look a bit fakeish, doesn't it? That doesn't look real at all. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to dive into the tile that's in fact next to it. And we are going to do some construction here. So in this particular place, we're looking at perhaps building some sort of touristy town. I don't know, something, you know, it's quite just a nice town on the seafront. Basically, is what I was looking at going for here. Oh, let me bloody king. Right, let's get that out. Right, so let's reconcile. Of course, we've got the ocean. So basically, I'd like to keep, you know, so we've got the ocean here. That's obviously going to curve away a little bit. I actually like to keep it relatively sort of straightish, so again, it's not going to look fabulous, but basically I want this to be relatively straight, because basically I want this to be a beachfront, so you know, quite straight, so that way it can be very much a waterfront. We will go ahead and just soften the edges a little bit there as well, because some of those look a little bit rough. There we go. Right, so it's just going to be a straight divide down the middle with a big road like that. I don't know. We can maybe actually let's actually lob in a few trees at the end here, because I'm actually planning on building a motorway connection. That goes through here, that goes northbound, and you know, maybe we can hide the motorway a little bit. So we can hide the motorway in amongst a big old batch of trees. Right, so this is going to be a subscriber city, or a piece of the big city that's going to be for a subscriber. This is going to be Sabina-on-Sea. This is going to be for Sabina, who subscribed a couple of months ago. Thank you very much. Right, so Sabina-on-Sea, it's going to be a coastal town, basically, is what it's going to be. So what we're going to look to do is, if we just show onto the region here, this piece of water here is just going to sort of arch around here at the corner here. We're going to carry on with the industries, and then obviously the motorway junction is going to come in here. And yeah, we're just going to have a nice coastal town up here. Thinking about the transportation map, I was thinking possibly perhaps running a railway through here as well that joins in somewhere down here, and yeah, maybe just running a railway. But obviously in this particular tile we're going to have the major motorway interchange that's going to come in over here, so we'll have to try and organise that based off of what we build here, basically. So we do not need to do any reconciliation or anything like that. Right, so Sabina-on-Sea, we basically just need to build a motorway in the trees. Where we're also actually going to hide a railway track in here as well. So it's going to be hidden in amongst all these trees. So I'm just going to drive that straight north, nice and simple. And then I'm going to grab a... did we build one way in? It's probably not wise. We'll have a main road in, so we'll have the main section coming in there. And then we'll have a subsequent junction. So yeah, if we do this, we'll have a subsequent junction over there. This one can disappear off over there, that's fine. And yeah, we'll have a subsequent entrance over here that's relatively minor. But yeah, we'll have a proper sort of road that comes in here, and I think we'll go ahead and we'll draw a railway track somewhere alongside here as well. So again, the only problem I can foresee here, actually a problem I can definitely foresee here, is that I'm going to need to elevate this curve over there. So actually I need to build a second piece. Right, this is going to be fun actually, because we are going to use the NAM pieces to elevate this. I realise this is horrendously designed. Right, so... roll over blank terrain. Okay, so can I then do the curve piece? Can't even see. there. Right. Okay, so I need to extend this. So I can actually... Also, so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. But also to reset the NAM. So I can go rail over blank terrain. Actually, no, I need rail over rail first. That was literally it. Rail over rail here. Is it this one? Here. No. Oh no, that's over a diagonal piece. Right. I need to find the correct piece here. So it's rail over rail. Puzzle piece. That's just a simple crossing. Rail over rail. Elevated diagonal rail. It might be this one. No, it's not that one. Diagonal rail over rail puzzle piece. That's the one. There we go. Excellent. And I also need to do it the other way. Like that is how I need to do it. Okay, right. So now I need diagonal rail over ground highway. Diagonal rail over avenue. There is. There. Okay, right. Now I need to circle back around. There we go. Rail over blank terrain. Puzzle piece. And then switch to the other side. There. And then I need a curve piece that somewhat does that. Okay. And then we can drop it down using the on-ramp. Where is it? Ah! There we go, the rail start end puzzle piece. Drop it down on the other side. And then curve it in as we so desire. Rather like that, I would assume. And then this one can go disappearing off to the north. Up here. Although I may not be able to actually build it over here. So again, we need to use the NAM pieces. It's the only other way it will actually go. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to actually build this, because I think this is the end of another NAM piece. No, I can do that. Lovely. Okay. Excellent. So we can do that. And then this can disappear off up that way, which we never need to worry about again, because that's obviously off the end of the map. Okay, right, so that's really rather odd. An extremely odd construction, to say the very least. Obviously, you can only go in this way. And then that can then run in to connect up to a couple of areas here. So what I was thinking was basically some sort of avenue that runs probably in just like that. Around here is like a major route. Kind of like that, basically, that just joins in, and then this can be just a secondary way in, and then we can build roads off of here that come in around this way. And then maybe some sort of train station, I don't know, somewhere further along here, not entirely sure where. So maybe somewhere in there. So if I build a train station, say there, that'll be fine. Let's put in a pause. We'll go with a medium plaza on either side. Just run like a road around the outside like that, basically. And then, yeah, we can build, I don't know, a couple of tennis courts or something there. Not entirely sure, but yeah, we can make something like that. Pretty much. To then bring the railway track in over here. So it runs to the waterfront, basically, so it's a nice waterfront station. There we go, something like that. It's probably going to be sufficient, actually. I don't think we really need to do much else there. And that obviously then connects to the remainder of the region. Lovely. Okay, so I was thinking maybe at the top here we might just want to build a couple of like farms or whatnot. So I've got no hesitation in going natural gas for this particular setup. So again, we can possibly hide that over in the trees as well, just to make that disappear a little bit. Bring that in there like that, and then we'll get some agricultural zones lining up along here. Something like that's probably going to be fine, with a street going in there. So yeah, we can get some agricultural zones, then we can start piecing together some of this internal bit, which is basically the seaside town. So again, if we run a road up to there, we can then maybe build some stuff. So if we start with some low density residential, maybe somewhere along the back here, so we could do this. Yeah, let's keep the trees. Let's keep that set up. And I'm just going to run that along there a little bit before actually joining that in, because, you know, otherwise it's just going to be a little bit, well, you know, too close to that highway. So if we start with some low density residential, something a little bit like that's probably going to be fine. The power should jump there as well, which would be nice. We'll position, I was thinking maybe 2 rows of commercial. But then I'm not sure how to build the beach. So if we are going to build the beach, where be the beach? Yeah. So the beach looks like it wants to be there. Okay. So this is quite the beach, but yeah, okay. So yeah, obviously that then moves back. Okay, yeah. So I think we'll do it like that. We will position. Let's get a road running in around there, like that. Something like that will be fine. And then if we go to pedmals, we can position some pedestrianised zones here. Something like that will be fine. And then we'll go with some residential. That's not really what I want to do. That's better. If I have to do that one down the middle, I suppose I better. So yeah, we'll do some residential there, and then we'll do a bit more commercial. Say something like that's probably going to be fine. Probably just to there, actually, it'll be okay. Yeah, so we've got the beach over there. We can build numerous other things as well. So there's the medium playground. Will probably go okay. So somewhere to yeah, that'll be fine. Sims invite me to pull up a chair. We are going to live, I don't know, we could live over by the waterfront, I suppose. Let's go here by the railway track, but we'll have our own little personal street. And yeah, it's elevated up on that thing there, so then, yeah, that seems fine. I don't suppose we're going to be able to build marinas at all, are we? Because we get a marina as a reward. We need 18,000 medium and high wealth residents for that one. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I would like to have built a marina. But what we can do is we could probably build a couple of car ferry terminals. I think that would be a swell idea, actually. So let's just build a passenger one over here. So we'll just build a simple one down there. So yeah, we'll build just a simple one there, and then we'll build a proper car one down this way, I think is what we'll do. Okay, we're going to go into city ordinances and go with the smoke detector program, just in case anything cranky decides to fire up, because you never know. Right. Yeah, sure, let's build something like that, and then we'll extend it a bit further here as well. That's better. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Okay, can we fit a soccer field in any of these by any chance? Oh, we can, but at the expense of, yeah. So actually marginally annoying. So then we'll put it in there. And we'll get a street that does that. And I'll build a large park green in that one. That'll be fine. Can I maybe... Yeah, see, I don't want to do that either, so... Right, so in order to keep it straight then... we instead do... that. There we go. Much better. Right. I feel like this one should actually be a road. Yeah, I feel like that should be a road going across there. Right, so we do have passengers actually using the ferry terminal here. This is just for people though, no cars or anything like that. But I no doubt they're going over to the island, so that's a connection that goes to Pancake Island. No doubt that's where they're headed. Right, lack of public water does limit growth, that's true. He is not wrong. Right, so I guess we just continue here then. Although we've actually got some bigger plots emerging now, so that's kind of nice. But I will just continue building up lots of residential here. There is a bit of a lack of parks and things like that though, so... Actually, let's get a medium flower gardens across there. Because we could potentially get some higher wealth properties in here if I build more parks and stuff like that. So, which maybe is what we're after, or maybe it's not. Who knows? Okay, excellent. Big solution for school kids. We are going to go ahead and build ourselves a water pump. So let's put that at the end of the road over there. And obviously we do need to be careful to not water the agriculture here. There we go, that's as far as we go. There we go. Excellent. Right. So again, let's drag that across there. Should be good. And I guess we can future-proof a little bit by connecting up some pipes in and around this area, so we can future-proof for this zone. So hopefully that'll allow some better buildings to develop. Cool, okay. And we will actually go with the school here. I was going to delay the school a little bit, but actually, yeah, I think we are going to build the school. So, doesn't quite fit in that sort of gap there, does it? And that doesn't quite cover everything either, which is even more annoying. Right, on the corner there it's going then. So we'll increase the bus funding a bit. And then we'll go, I think we'll go 400 for now. That'll be fine. Okay, that's allowing a little bit of growth. Yeah, we do need some landfill coverage, that's true. Because we don't have a connection at the moment that will allow us to make a deal for landfill. Yeah, I'll keep it at 400, I'll future-proof there. So landfill then, what the hell are we going to do? Not too sure. I guess maybe we could go with some more farmland down here as a buffer for such things. Put a road over rail there, and we will naturally connect down there. And I'll connect there as well, and this is basically, I'm just going to shove in a small landfill in there. Right, obviously it's not powered. So yeah, we can do that. And that as well. That should be good. Okay, we'll make the power jump by building a couple of power lines real quick. There we go, although that will probably eventually fill itself in, so the usefulness of that is limited. Right, I think we're going to go ahead and build a couple of commercial shops over there. I'm thinking of maybe building a proper commercial district over here as well. I think I will do that. So if we run this around here and then just along the back there like that, that's also going to be quite useful. And I'll lob in a large plaza on that corner. High capacity school, fair enough. It's probably not going to cut it. It'd have to be like that then, I think. And let's put in a basketball court. That'll do. Let's put that in at the back there. And then a tennis court in there. Sure, that'll be fine. Water. Right, yes. So, just need an extra layer here. Because we're no longer building any more properties along there, so we don't want to be watering those farms. We could build a water treatment plant just in case, but I don't think we need to. Okay, big water. I think the last thing I want to do here then is I want to drop some taxes. So we're going to go 7.5 and 6. Now, normally I tend to go 7 and 6, but looking at that, we actually have rather a lot of... let's go up to 9.5 here as well. We have rather a lot of medium wealth already in the city, so yeah, we've got some just generic properties here with, yeah, 2-story houses, everything like that, sure. Lots and lots of medium wealth, so if we drop the tax a little bit for high wealth, it might encourage a bit more. Okay, so we want to build a church. Fair enough. We could build it there. Put it over there. Actually, that'll be fine. Let's get a little bit more residential going. Sure. Yeah, about that. Yeah. We need to run that as a street in there. Grave needed, sure. Yeah, let's put that on the corner there. And get some residential in there like that. That's probably okay, but let's do that. And put in some more Pedmal. There we go. Will seem okay. And then maybe a medium flower garden on the corner over there. So yeah, we're starting to see some higher wealth properties developing now, which is nice. Cool, okay. Beach. Yeah, sure, okay. So let's get a little bit more in the way of commercial then. That will probably do rather nicely, I would think. And I think we're probably going to be able to actually destroy this power line now. Imagine so anyway, because we have no reason to... yeah, that's absolutely fine. Wonderful. Okay, most of this is, however, low wealth commercial, so I might just put in another plaza somewhere over there. Might just help out a little bit. I was also thinking maybe we could go with some buses, because we haven't actually gone with buses yet. Miscellaneous transportation, bus stop, here we go, right. So, put one on the corner there. One there, over there. We'll line up a few on this road. That'll do. One over there by the ferry port. One here for the beach. One for the mayor's house, of course. Go one for the school as well, I suppose. I'm sure that'll be okay. Maybe one on the other side as well, so you can get routes going. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Just a few buses kicking around, so if anybody wants to use the bus to get around, you know, it's just a quaint little way of getting around. Yeah, I suppose the bus stop for the train station would have probably been okay, but that's on the wrong side. So yeah, I'll put it in over there. Bus stop for the train station, and there's one of those just around the corner, so that's fine. We will, however, need to build something in there because the arrow was pointing the wrong way there towards the bus stop, which was a bit annoying. Okay, so we got that in place. I think I wanted to build a car place as well, didn't I? Car and passenger terminal. Okay, let's build that over there. People might not necessarily use this. I'm just going to run this along the edge here. Join in there, basically. I could also connect it up over there if I wanted to, but then that would be a bit of a rat run, I think. Maybe not. Let's do it. Just connect that up there. I'm sure that'll be fine. And it kind of tempts me to go and put something in there, like a flower garden of some sorts. Okay, excellent. Right. We'll see whether that one gets used at all. It, in fact, is being used. Yeah. Okay, fabulous. Yeah, here comes a couple of car ferries. They're coming from the two on the island, of course, and then we've got a passenger one coming over here as well. So that's pretty good. A lot of people are using the ferry to get around. This train station is actually being used, which is weird because it's not connected to anything. So I'm curious as to where those people are actually going. Because there's absolutely nothing here to connect to, because there's nothing in the next tile. Interesting. Yeah, a few people using this one. 10 people, yeah. Okay, so people are using these ones. Then we've got 47 in here, so yeah, 82. Okay. More. These are actually being used. 200 odd at that one. Nice. Okay, so people are actually using these things. This one's very heavily used, yeah. I can imagine what's going on is people are getting off here, then they're just walking over to the bus and getting the bus around to various places. So that's kind of nice to see that people are using the bus. Yeah, we can see them going around here. There's loads of them. But apparently we can drive one as well. What can we do? 4 of the bus stops on schedule and Festival will be very grateful. Let's do it. Oops. Did I crash or something? What happened? No! Crap. What happened there? Drive mode. WASD. Oh, right, okay. Right, we need to turn here. Get out of the way! Whoops! Get out of the way. Right, we're still off the map here. Ooh, pulled out in front of him. Sorry, Buster. Right, so here's the first bus stop. Somewhere over this way, I think. It's miles away. Seriously? Bloody hell. Right, 3 minutes to reach the target. Well, keep going up the avenue, we might eventually make it. I think it's the one over by the ferry port. Come on, traffic lights. God, my driving is woeful. Right, here's the first stop. Excellent. Right, let's do a good old bus driver move and back up out of a space. Right, bus stop number 1 successfully hit. Ooh, that was nearly a collision. And a rash overtaking manoeuvre there. Right, so it's down here. Get out of here! Jeez. I think we'll go down this street here. Also not used to driving on this side of the road. Ooh, I'm sorry, mate. Didn't mean to do that. Of course, I'm not snapping to the roads either, so I'm free driving it here. All these cars are disappearing in front of me, which is kind of nice. I love these driving missions, I seriously do. It must be down here. God. How far away are these bus stops? Oh! Cut across through here. Coming through! Ah, here we go. Second bus stop. Keep going. Right, we're going to join the avenue here, I think. Dare you pull out on me. Right, this one... I don't know where this one is. It's not very fast, this bus. Oh, I think it's on the... I think I know where it is. Crap. Tried to cut the corner too much. Ooh. Wow, I'm sorry, but you kind of were in the way. It's over there. Oh, I thought it would be on this side. Can we... No, we can't do a sneakeroo. School bus had just appeared out of nowhere. Get out of the way! All this is for an increase in mayor rating, by the way. The amount of people we killed. Oh! I was going to say, the amount of people we killed. Like, oops. Sorry, Buster. Well, it's one of those things. Right, I'm going to end this episode right here then. So that's for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. And join me next time for more SimCity 4 and shenanigans with buses. And, of course, our city, that is the region that is one big city. See you later.